I'll get started here in a minute. Open up the case, and then whoever comments which side, once I open it, left or right, and we'll take it from there. All right. Brand new case. Ooh. All right. Left or right? Left or right? Whoever comments first, that's what we go with. Left or right? Left or right? First comment, left or right? That's what I'm going with. If somebody don't want to say anything, I will choose. There we go. All right, there we go. Left. Thank you, Dave. Other half of this case will be broken, I believe it's Friday night. There we are. Well, good. We got consensus. We were able to get the left. Put my stage back. There we go. All right. Accidentally knocked my camera off. The big case up there. That's all right. I don't fix it now. That way you guys can't see it whenever I line it up like that. How's everybody doing tonight? So I was having a little debate with buddies today. Everybody's got their team. Like, of course, I'm a Saints fan, but my theory is that everybody's got that. Like, if I'm a Saints fan, my theory is that everybody's got an opposite league, an AFC team, if you will, that they kind of root for. Like, whenever the Saints shit the bed. So who's y'all's team and why? And then who's your secret, who's the secret team you pull for? I'd have to say mine's the Raiders. So I go with the black and gold and black and silver and black, I guess. as a Saints fan, it's hard not to like the Patriots after what they did to the Falcons. So that's where that ends. Mad respect for Mr. Brady, but Belichick, just enough already. First box, if you're just joining us, chose the left side of the case to break. There it is. Definitely this year I am pulling my Super Bowl predictions. Of course, I'm always going to say the Saints. I don't normally always think that, but this year I do think that they have a pretty good shot in the NFC. AFC, I think it's the Raiders. Speaking of which, pull out a Derek Carr as we're saying it. All right. There we go. Rivers, Marshall. Oh, there's a Michael Thomas for the Saints. A Michael Thomas Back to the Future. Right off the bat. Michael Thomas Back to the Future for the Saints. Make sure that's in view. Trying to see who got the Saints. I know somebody did. 2992, whoever the hell that is. I can't read. It's the lettering's too small. All right. Peterson, Green, Winston, Taylor. This is a Tarek Coleman short print for the Bears. Jeremy Hill, J.J. Watt, Devontae Adams, Mike Evans, Tidal Waves, Matt Ryan, Bortles, Matt Ryan, Coleman, Mack. Here is a Tavin Durrell, 18/24 for the Saints. Paxton Lynch, Hyde, Clowney, Murray. Here is a Charles Harris for the Dolphins. Charles Harris. Short print. Manning, Simeon, Beasley, Kelsey. Josh Reynolds, short print, 69/149. Josh Reynolds. Landry, Roethlisberger, Newton, Thomas. Here is a Tyreek Hill, 53/149. Tyreek Hill. Gore, Johnson, Rawls, Smith. Here's a Matthew Stafford, 83/149. Nothing. Sharp, Ajayi, McCoy, Johnson. Here we go. Here is a Pen Pals, Curtis Samuel. Well, I know he went to Ohio State, but I'll have to figure out where Curtis Samuel got drafted. Anybody knows where Curtis Samuel, just put it in the comments, please. Aaron Rodgers, Jeffrey, Cooks, Baldwin. This is a Navarro Bowman, Carson Palmer, Dalton, Gronk, Prescott. Here's a Julio Jones, Spellbound, Jeremy Curley, Robinson, Wentz, Montgomery. Here's Ezekiel Elliott, Spellbound, Freeman, Diggs, Hill, Flacco. This is an Adam Shaheen short print, a 382/499 for the Chicago Bears. Get these out of here. Nothing. Forte, Stafford. He's a Panther. Okay, thank you, Jeremy. All right, Mariota, Gordon, home field advantage, Collins, Crowell, Carr, Bosa, Watkins. This is a short print of Mac Hollins for the Eagles. Bell, Luck, Henry, Goff, Field Vision, Luke Kuechly for the Panthers. Let's see. That's a Field Vision right there for the Panthers. All right. C.J. Anderson, Brown, Ertz, Miller. This is a college Jake Butt and Taco Charlton, Benjamin, Perkins, Dixon, Edelman, O.J. Howard. Nothing. Hopkins, Cousins, Elliott, Matthews. All right, here's a Jordan Howard elite coverage. Looks like some sort of swatch for the Chicago Bears. Gurley, Stewart, Breeze, Des Bryant, Eli Manning, 21 of 90, short print. Curley and Aaron Donald. All right, so that wraps up that one. Go ahead and wrap these up. Make sure that Curtis Samuel gets out to the Panthers. Remember, all cards ship. Never been a letter chaser. I know I see a lot of them on Facebook and such, or Instagram. The redemption is a Curtis Samuel Pin Pals. I don't know if you can see that or not. And then the first auto was this Michael Thomas Back to the Future. Right there. All right. This box. Yep, you're welcome. I still don't know how I feel about redemptions. To me, they're a pain in the ass. It's like, why don't you just put the damn card in there? But I guess maybe the players don't sign in time, or there's a change to the card. Who knows? And why is it 6 to 8 weeks for shipping and handling? You know, it's a little ridiculous for the redemptions, I think. 6 to 8 weeks for redemptions. I did open a box of SP Authentic 2014 the other day. Got I think it was a Odell Beckham redemption card jersey. It was one of 5, and it said this redemption is valid through whatever 2016. I actually called, and they said they would honor it, which was nice. Yeah, and this bullshit about equal or greater value or whatever that they claim, like if they don't have the, let's say they don't have the Odell Beckham, I think it was a 2 of 5 Odell Beckham jersey auto. I mean, what in the world would they give me to replace that? It's crazy. I've heard a lot of nightmare stories about that. It's like whatever, they just send it to you and like nothing you can really do about it. Kind of like mail-in rebates. I don't know if they're just hoping that nobody follows through with it, or I never understood it. Mail-in rebates are stupid. To me, that's a scheme too, because they're just hoping that you forget about it. And then you get those, oh, no, that's not a store rebate, it's a manufacturer's rebate. It's like, whoa, what? Crazy. Well, like gift cards. If you don't use your gift cards, if somebody gives you a gift, say somebody gives you a gift card to Best Buy, you don't use it, they start taking money off of it, like $5 a month after a certain time period. Yeah, I learned that one the hard way here recently. I think I had a $100 gift certificate I found in my drawer a couple of years ago, or whatever. No, it was a $50 gift certificate. It was only worth $35. Wait a minute. Made sense when the guy explained it to me, but whatever. Still aggravating me. All right, here we go. Devontae Adams, Mike Evans. This is a Taiwan Taylor pin pals for the Tennessee Titans. All right. Forte, Stafford, Coleman, Malik, Khalil Mack, Odell Beckham, short print. Beckham, nothing. Palmer, Dalton, McCoy, Marvin Jones Jr. This is a Raiders and Patriots family ties. I believe it is a short print. It is. It's a 200 of 299. So we'll have to randomize that in a minute, or a little later. Gurley, Stewart, Mariota, Gordon. This is an Antonio Brown, Spellbound. Hopkins, Cousins, Jones, Lewis, Quincy Wilson, 20 of 24. Bell, Luck, Rawls, Smith. This is a David Njoku, rookie elitist, not a short print. Eli Manning, Trevor Siemian. All right. Wentz, Montgomery. This is a Malik Hooker for the Colts. Short print, nothing. Landry, Roethlisberger, Gronk, Prescott. This is a Ricky Williams, college ties. Gore, Johnson, Hill, Flacco. Here is a Josh Malone, 469 of 499. Short print, Anderson, Brown, Cooks, Baldwin, Tyrod Taylor, 93 of 95. Benjamin, Perkins, Bosa, Watkins. Here is a Larry Fitzgerald, Pro Bowl materials. Kelly, Donald, Clowney, Murray, tidal waves for Mr. Tom Brady. Jeremy Hill, Watt, Newton, Thomas, home field advantage. Ezekiel Elliott, Tannehill, Howard, Brady, Terrell Pryor, Blake Bortles, 35 of 95. Nothing. Rodgers, Ajayi, Jalen Ramsey, Tevin Coleman. Here we go. This is a Josh Reynolds for the Los Angeles Rams. Josh Reynolds. Yep. Isaiah Crowell, Carr, Tate, Wilson. Here's a Marlon Mack, a 76 of 149. Freeman, Diggs, Rivers, Marshall. This is a Bruce Smith man coverage, not a short print. Curley, Robinson, Elliott, Matthews. Here's an Aaron Rodgers, 7 of 25. Looks like a gold refractor. It's a super short print. Green Bay Packers. All right, Fitzgerald, Bradford, Dixon, Julian Edelman, Myles Garrett, 387 of 499. Rodgers, Hilton, Beasley, Travis Kelce, Ezekiel Elliott, the L, Beckham Jr., and Demaryius Thomas. Let me sleeve these up. I actually should have enough time to separate all these and print them up tonight, so you guys should get these pretty quick. I'm usually pretty quick about the shipments anyway. Hopefully you guys think that. Gotta random this one between the Raiders and the Patriots. Box 3. There's usually about 3 of these per half case. 6 per box. So I think the ones last night were Broncos and Panthers and Seahawks. What you mean by case hits? Like 1 for 1? Brian, what you mean by case hits? Most hobby boxes do, or most hobby cases do. That's what you mean. Yeah. Should. Every hobby case should have at least, not a 1-for-1, but a mega hit. This is a new case, so. A lot of times, I think the last case was a, oh, I can't remember. It wouldn't have been a Sterling, so was it a McCaffrey auto? McCaffrey short print, maybe, auto? I think every, at least the elite, not the, like every 10 cases has, like this right here would be autographed. And it would be a, 1 of 10 or something like that. But yeah, every case should have something like that. So we'll see. I still miss Topps Chrome, though. It's probably my favorite football. I still reach back and try to open cases of previous year Topps Chrome. All right, here we go. All right. Jared Goff, Cam Newton. This is a Malik Hooker, 69 of 149. Hyde, Bortles, Bryant, Zach Ertz. This is a Cooper Kupp. Pin Pals, Cooper Kupp for the Los Angeles Rams. Jay Ajayi, Jeffrey, Taylor, Breeze, Jonathan Stewart, short print. Carr, Rodgers, Pryor, Cooper, Dalvin Cook, Devontae Freeman, Kuechly, Freeman, Coleman, Brady. This is a fired up Clay Matthews. A 167 of 299. Curley, Robinson, Wilson, Ramsey. Here's a Family Ties. There's another one of these. So I'll need to random that one if you didn't see it. Giants and Colts, the Manning brothers. Forte, Stafford, Marshall, Tate. Here's a Gerald Everett, 433 of 499 for the Rams. Nothing. Palmer, Dalton, Evans, Rivers, Tidal Wave, Ezekiel Elliott, Bell, Luck, Nelson, Jameis Winston. All right. Kareem Hunt, short print. Diggs, Crowell, Montgomery, Mariota. This is a Kevin King for the Green Bay Packers, short print. Perkins, Anderson, Prescott, Wentz, Melvin Gordon, 142 of 149. Donald, Benjamin, Flacco, Gronkowski. Here's a Tony Dorsett, standout Pro Bowl. Watt, Kelly, Baldwin, Tyreek Hill, home field advantage. Insert. Bradford, Hill, Watkins, Cooks. This is a Desmond King. Desmond King, 15 of 24. Right. Hilton, Fitzgerald, DeMarco Murray, Bosa. Here's a Mitchell Trubisky. Mitchell Trubisky short print for the Bears. All right. Marius Thomas, Rogers, Matthews, Clowney. Here's a Field Vision Derek Carr. This is a short print. It is a 196 of 299. Field Vision Derek Carr. Howard, Beckham Jr., Edelman, Elliott, Atwater, Reed, Tannehill, Michael Thomas. It was a little different. All right. Cole Beasley. All right, here we go. This is a Carlos Henderson. Carlos Henderson for the Denver Broncos. Ryan Peterson. Yeah, but you know, Ryan, you never know, man. People would have said that about Drew Brees in 2001. They were like, oh, shit, you know. I got this damn Drew Brees card. What am I going to do with this? Because he was a second-round draft pick, and he sucked. He played behind Doug Flutie, if you can believe that. All right, but now his cards are worth hundreds of dollars, if not thousands. All right, Kelsey, Dixon, Devontae Foreman, 145 or 149. A.J. Green, Decker, Miller, Henry. Here's a Christian McCaffrey, rookie elitist. It's not a short print, but I'll just take it out anyway. Shepard and Lynch. Yeah, if you look at football cards, there's always going to be, not always, but there's going to be about 2 players every year that break out and everybody just falls in love with, right? I can go, let's start with 98, Peyton Manning. All right, who was 99? Was it Brett Favre? Or was he 97? 2000, Tom Brady, 6th-round draft pick. Everybody threw his cards away. 2001, Drew Brees, 2nd-round draft pick. Everybody threw his cards away. Nobody knew who the hell that guy was. Same thing with Derek Carr, 2014. Now his shit's on fire. Why? I don't know. He got a big contract, and he's been consistent for the last few years. Actually, his brother was supposed to be better than him. Went number 1 overall to the Houston Texans as one of their first picks ever. It wasn't their first pick because I think their first pick was Tony Baselli. Or was that the Jaguars? First, yeah, I think that was the Jaguars. Anyway, 2001, Drew Brees. Now, I'm not talking about the guys who come preloaded like Luck. First overall pick, you know, this shit's already like hundreds of dollars. I'm talking about that card that's in those stack of cards in your closet that you know, in 10, 13, 14 years will be worth hundreds. You just never know. Yep, that's why you got to keep them shoe boxes. You're damn right about that. Think about Dak Prescott last year. He wasn't even in the 2000 in the elite draft picks set, if I'm recalling correctly. They didn't know how that guy was going to do. But who knew he was out buying an auto pin machine? Stupid. I mean, do you not think you're going to get caught doing that? I don't understand that mentality. I just really don't. I mean, for God's sakes, he went to Mississippi State. He's from Shreveport. I'll just go ahead and do anybody from Shreveport become famous enough. You're not so famous where you need to buy an auto pin machine. I think Trump has one to sign things. Can you imagine? Let me get that saved up. One auto pin machine, please. Like, if I was friends with him, I'd be like, dude, what are you doing? No, that's stupid. But yeah, so Derek Carr in 14 is probably, everybody's picking up on the fact that he was a second-round pick. Didn't have much value. Buddy of mine here says that that person in a couple years will be Chad Kelly. Now, I just don't agree with him, but you never know. Yeah, that is a D-bag move. It really is. And it's not the fact that it's just him. It just puts I think it just puts a big bruise on the whole industry. Now people are scrambling and having to find their Dak Prescotts, and they're just so angry at him. Well, if I ever get that famous and need to sign autographs, I hope I have a friend that will tell me, don't be a douche. Sign that shit, dude. Don't be lazy. For real. I guess he just thought he could get away with it. I don't know. Exactly. They won't even know it's a. But my point is that it's not just Dak. The whole industry takes a hit because now the validity of all of this, like, is this one real? Just like what happened with what is his name, Tack McKinley or whatever. All right, fired up. Russell Wilson, short print for the Seattle Seahawks. All right. Matthews, Clowney, Howard, Beckham Jr., Sam J. Perrin. Short print, Coleman, Brady, Reed, Tannehill, Tidal Waves, Alex Smith, not a short print. Wilson, Ramsey, Roethlisberger, Hopkins. Here's a face-to-face. Green Bay and Dallas. Needs to be. It'll need to be randomized. That's the third one. Usually there's three. All right. Edelman, Elliott, Simeon, Bell. Here's a Solomon Thomas, rookie elitist. 49ers, right? Watkins, Cooks, Johnson, Jarvis Landry, Peterson and Joe Mixon, Kelsey, Kenneth Dixon. All right, here we go. Carr, Rodgers. Oh, look at this. Another passing the torch. Are you kidding me? Passing the torch. Dak Prescott. Cowboys. Wow. Well, it could be worse, I guess. It could be to Karis McKinley or whatever. At least, hopefully they're making them sign that shit. Who knows? All right, Jones, Rawls, Diggs, Crowell, Ty Montgomery. 133 and 149. Nothing. Gordon, McCoy, Green, Decker. Here is a Jameis Winston Pro Bowl standouts. Marshall, Tate, Jay Ajayi, Jeffrey, Tom Brady, Spellbound, the D, Alex Smith, Julio Jones, Matt Ryan, Peterson, Paxton Lynch, a 89 of 99 short print. Evans, Rivers, Brown, Gore, and Alex Smith short print. Michael Thomas, Beasley, Perkins, C.J. Anderson. Here is a Sidney Jones short print. Goff, Newton, Stafford, Curley, Terrell, Pryor, 112 of 149. Dak, Wentz, Dalton, Forte. Here's a Kevin King for the Green Bay Packers short print. Flacco, Gronk, Luck, Palmer. Here is a Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes. Elite Pen Pal. I think somebody had asked me about Kansas City hits earlier. Well, whoop, there it is. There's your Kansas City hit. Baldwin, Hill, Stewart, Manning. Here's a Chad Hansen, 400 of 499. Let's put that over here so you can see the Murray, Bosa, Hyde, Bortles, O.J. Howard, 92 of 99. Mack, Adams, Shepard, Lynch. This is a home field advantage. Derek Carr. Insert. Lewis, Coleman, Robinson, Freeman, Warren Sapp, Montgomery, Mariota, Cousins, and Gurley. Oh, gotta love that. I love that Mahomes. Apparently this kid's got a rocket arm. People talk about him like he's Jeff George. I know you younger guys have no idea who Jeff George is, but this guy had a rocket arm. All right, so let me read you this. This is a passing the torch singles, card number 20, Dak Prescott. It doesn't say if it's an auto or I would imagine it's an auto, but because all the other passing the torches are. But whoever has the Cowboys will find out. Well, my solution to the Dak thing is that he cannot make money off of memorabilia for a 5-year period. But, like, whoever gets caught doing this stuff, you're not invited to shows, you can't profit from it, like, the whole industry stands up against you. But, what the hell do I know? Or he's got to give I don't know. I don't know what the rules are. I'm hoping that they make him come in and sign all that kind of stuff. Or sign the stickers. Yeah, I would imagine it's a signed one. Is that what you're asking, Jeremy? All the other passing the torches, like that are usually are autos. I think we had a Sterling Shepard, possibly. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how they'll do it. It probably will be stickers that'll be signed in the presence of a Panini official. That's what they had to do with Takaris McKinley. He actually had to fly into Dallas, I think, and do it. Good news is that Panini's right there in Dallas, so they may just haul his ass in and yell at him. But oh, you mean versus an auto pen? I don't know. It could be in a warehouse already that was already done, and when you go to redeem it, they'll tell you that they're in the process of getting new ones. Again, that's what they had to do with Takaris McKinley. I just don't know what they're going to do with all the people that, for yeah, you got to send them in to be replaced. There's a P.O. box for you to send them into. Absolutely. We'll take them back. I have not gotten my two. I actually have two as well. I have not gotten my two back as well. But I'd be a little more pissed off if this happened to me and I had a bunch of Dak Prescott's. I don't. I have a bunch of his base rookies graded optic refractors and things like that. I don't have any of his autos. Drew Brees is a different story. Well, let us know what happens. Dak and Tack wanted to be douches and do this. Well, I think Takaris McKinley was a little worse because he had his cousin or something sign him. At least Dak put a little effort into it. Had to buy a damn machine. I'm assuming. I don't know. It could just be a computer program at this point. I don't know if there's actually a machine called AutoPen. Or if it's just like a printer. Who knows? I'm going to look it up tonight, though, right after this. See if there's something called a AutoPen machine. Okay, here we go. Jay Ajayi, Jeffrey. Here's an O.J. Howard short print. Wilson, Ramsey, Donald, Benjamin, Janu Smith, 109 of 149. Matthews, Clowney, Ryan, Peterson, Paxton Lynch, 4 of 199. Nelson, Winston, Robinson, Freeman. Here's a Corey Davis, rookie elitist. Fired up, Steve Smith. This is a really short print. This is a, let's see if that's a 3 or a 5. This is a 5 of 5. Steve Smith. 5 of 5. All right. Adams, Stafford, Curley. Here's a Drew Brees fired up. Is out of 299. All right. Coleman, Mack, Dalton, Forte. All right. Here's a Jeremy McNichols for the Tampa Bay Bucks. McNichols and O.J. Howard, both for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Pen pals. Jones, Lewis, Luck, Palmer. This is a Jamal Adams short print for the Jets. Rawls, Smith, Perkins, C.J. Anderson, Marshawn Lattimore, 238 of 499 for the Saints. Murray, Bosa, Diggs, Crowell, Taco Charlton, 9 of 24 short print. Evans, Rivers, Hyde, Bortles. Here is a Chad Hansen, 75 of 149 auto. All right, Pryor and Cooper. It's funny how they have some of the new uniforms or new team symbols on some of the cards. All right, Watt, Kelly. Here is a Eli Manning Pro Bowl standout materials. Edelman. Make sure this is Elliott, Green, Decker, Quincy Wilson, Tyrod Taylor, Breeze, Bradford, Hill, Tidal Waves, Ray Lewis, Kelsey, Dixon, Hilton, Fitzgerald. Here is an Elijah Hood, 23 of 25. Elijah Hood. Thomas, Beasley, Thomas, Rogers. All right, here's a face-to-face. Another one of these. This is Steelers and Bengals. I'll randomize that. It is a short print. That's why I'm going to randomize it. All right, Goff, Newton, Howard, Beckham, Ezekiel Elliott, L, Miller, Henry, Shepard, Lynch, Bruce Smith, Coleman, Brady, Simeon, Bell, Eddie George, College Ties, McCoy, Jones, Tate, Carr, Rogers, Chad Hansen for the Jets, short print, Marshall, Reed, Tannehill, Brett Favre, Des Bryant, Zach Ertz. Way. All right, last box. Remember, I have this other half of this case. Bay. Should be, I have it scheduled to, I think it's Friday night. So make sure you be on the lookout for that. Is that going to be your first and last DAC? Is that how you feel about it? Oh, cool. You know how I feel about redemptions. I just wish I could have seen the damn card, or at least shows you a picture of what you're getting. Somebody will have to give me another good reason why. Is it just for you to wait 6 to 8 weeks? Open this shit now. I want my card now. I don't want it 6 to 8 weeks. Anyway. All right. Last box. Here we go. Beasley. Kelsey. All right. Jamal Williams. Pen pals for the Green Bay Packers. Jarvis Landry. Roethlisberger. Dixon. Edelman. Here's a Frank Gore. 118 of 149. Just nothing. Hopkins. Cousins. Elliott, Matthews. This is a Rodney Adams short print. Rodney Adams. Gurley, Stewart, Coleman, Mack, Travis Kelce fired up. Short print. Bortles, Ryan. Jones, Lewis, Freeman and Cook. Fired up Drew Brees. This is a 10 of 25. Hyde, Rawls, Smith, Crowell, a 66 of 99. Nothing. Shepard, Lynch. Adams, Evans, Jonathan Stewart, 88 of 149. Peterson, Green. Clowney, Murray, Tidal Waves, Bettis, Manning, Simeon, Brady, Pryor. This is a Jamal Adams, 54 of 99. Eli Rogers, Hilton, Cooper, Nelson, Sidney Jones, 37 of 199. Larry Fitzgerald, Bradford, Wilson, Ramsey, Joe Mixon, nothing. Tannehill, Howard, Rivers, Tate, Jordan, Howard, short print, Decker, Reed. Oh, good. It's a 1 of 15. That could have been the super hit that was in here. That's awesome. All right. Murray, Goff. All right, here's another face-to-face. Deion Sanders and Jerry Rice. We got 5 of the do. All right, Anderson, Brown, Newton, Thomas, Russell Wilson, Gore, Johnson, Breeze, Bryant, Watson, Deshaun Watson. Houston Texans, short print, a 71 of 499. All right, good card. Kelly, Donald, Ertz, Miller, Spellbound, Beckham Jr., Benjamin, Perkins, Bosa, Watkins. Who is this? This is a Zay Jones. Zay Jones for the Buffalo Bills. It's not serial numbered. There we go. Bell, Luck, McCoy, Marvin Jones Jr., Amara Dobar, 463 of 499. Ajayi, Jeffrey, Winston, Taylor, Mike Singletary, Hill, Watt, Marshall, Coleman. Oh, this is a cool one. This is a Jay Ajayi. But look at those Beckham and Thomas. Look at the colors on this Jay Ajayi. Look how nice that is. Patch. It looks like it's the bottom of the 3. That's pretty cool. All right. Sleeve these up. And then we can randomize these other. All right. All righty. Where is that? There's the Samuel. And there's the Dak. Okay. Just go back through these. There's Michael Thomas for the Saints. Tywan Taylor for the Titans. This is a Samuel for the Panthers. And a Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. Here's a Josh Reynolds for the Rams. Broncos, Carlos Henderson. Cooper Kupp for the Rams. Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes Chad Henson is a 75-149 for the Jets. And then O.J. Howard and Jeremy McNichols for the Buccaneers. So now let's randomize. I will put one card up on the hit cam. That's the one we're doing. All right, so the first one up is all right, here we go. First one up. Cowboys, 49ers, randomize. All right, 49ers. Next up, Steelers and Bengals. All right, Bengals. Next up, Cowboys and Packers. Five, 6, 7. Cowboys. All right. Manning brothers. There we go. Colts. Colts and Giants. Randomize. 2, 3. Colts. And last up, the Raiders and the Patriots. All right. Randomize. 4, 5, 6. And it's the Raiders. Okay. That does it for tonight's break. I appreciate everyone's participation and time. And catch us Friday night for the other half of this case. All right. Have a good one. Any Rams hits? Yeah, they had a few Rams hits. Let's see. What did I do? Oh, right here. Yep. This guy. Let's see if you can. Do I have it on this? Here and here. Cooper Kupp and Josh Reynolds autos. All right, so that does it for tonight. Catch you Friday night.